morning. Say good morning.
Good morning.
And this is, whose hand are you holding?
Lukey's.
That's Lukey's hand?
Yeah.
And what's he doing?
Daddy,
yeah.
take a picture.
You want me to take a picture also?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's talk to Lukey. Let's go. Let's say,
No.
You want me to take a picture?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Vincent van Gogh once said, "I long so much to make beautiful things, but beautiful things require effort and disappointment and perseverance." This quote is essentially my life in one sentence, and I'm sure some of you may be thinking the same thing. But this is about me. When I was much younger, I was fortunate to have both sets of grandparents to take care of me while my parents were at work. There's no one in the world who wants your life to be more beautiful than your own grandparents, especially for me. I could have sworn that in a past life, my dad's parents were saints. Everything they do is for the people in their lives, and they always put others' needs before their own. My mom's mom is the most amazing cook, and to quote my dad, who never ate a vegetable until he met my mom, I had no idea that green foods could be so tasty. And lastly, my mom's dad had the most impressive green thumb in all of mankind. He could eat a peach today, save the pit, and grow a tree tomorrow. Trust me, I've seen it. Spending so much of my life with all of these amazing people has been a tremendous influence in how I want life to be beautiful for others. This all translates into what I want to do in the future, which is to be a nurse so I can help people. One of the things in my life that has demonstrated putting in effort was learning Spanish. I can easily say, hacer videos es muy difícil. I would love to say that I'm able to speak Greek as well, but unfortunately, this would need to go into the category of disappointment because the best things I can say are curse words. Thanks, Yaya. And volunteering has been a part of my life that has made me realize what I really want to do as my career. Becoming a junior volunteer at Valley Hospital has been a great experience for me, and although the work I have to do is menial, watching the doctors and nurses interact with each other and their patients opened up my eyes even more and convinced me to become a nurse in the future. The big and small things that they do every day intrigue me so much that I just wish I could skip college altogether and get right to working in a hospital and begin to make people's days brighter and even possibly save lives. The day I ruined my car was the most disappointed I've ever been in my entire life. After only 2 months of having my license, I damaged my new car while pulling into my garage. A rookie mistake. This was upsetting on so many levels. I was a new driver, made a mistake, my parents were pissed, and I had to spend essentially all of my money saved up from working to fix my car. Plus it was pretty embarrassing to drive around a car with a pretty impressive dent and multiple scratches for 5 months. And it wasn't much better when my uncle decided to fix it ghetto style in his garage. And finally, after what seemed like going to work for every day for 12 hours, I had saved up enough to get my car professionally fixed. And in the end, this was a really great lesson that proved that by working hard, you're able to fix your mistakes and make things beautiful again. I first tried out for high school cheerleading as a junior, and although I had done it in the past in my elementary school years, I still had a late start. Despite the fact it's not a difficult sport, or even a sport at all according to Mr. Paspalis, I still felt overwhelmed and intimidated over the fact that I had so much to learn and catch up on in comparison to my teammates. I was never the most athletic girl. I was always more on the creative, artistic side. But no matter what, I pushed through and practiced nearly every day after school for 2 hours, and soon enough, my hard work paid off. It paid off in the physical aspect. I became much more in shape, but mostly it made me happy. It made me happy to see my friends every day and cheer the players on even when things weren't going right. Hopefully my attempts at getting everyone a little bit rowdy in the stands have been successful. Makeup has been a part of my life since I was 13, and admittedly, I haven't always been the best, but we all start somewhere, right? Playing with makeup has made me feel more confident and put together, which in turn led me to continue practicing and improving my skills. And if you know me, you would know I hate leaving the house without my face done up. And maybe I'm just high maintenance, but really, I just like to feel beautiful all the time. If I'm going through a difficult time in my life, makeup is there for me to cover up how I'm really feeling inside and present myself in a better light. And don't get me wrong, no makeup is just as beautiful as well. I may not be Vincent van Gogh, but my face is my canvas. All of the things I've just talked about may seem random and not connected in any way, but they all have one thing in common: the benefits of making life beautiful for myself and others, and the hard work it takes to get there. That is my ultimate goal: to make life a more enjoyable place and to help others see the beauty in both big and small things.